Welcome back to News 360 on TV3. HIV-exposed infants in the country have increased despite interventions preventing transmission. Persistent stigma and refusal to inform partners about their condition contribute to the gap in reducing cases, as some pregnant women refuse to disclose their status. My colleague Sarah Pencrop has more in the following report.
Mothers aim to nurture healthy children without complications, and Abigail's resolve led to her baby being HIV-free, demonstrating the importance of addressing HIV in pregnancy.
I've been trying way back to get a child because I thought I would die. When I had my baby and I got to know that she's negative, I was so happy because it has lifted a burden off my shoulders.
She is among many women whose stories contribute to the steady decline in mother-to-child infection cases in recent years. But the Ghana AIDS Commission reports increased rate. 4,152 out of 24,000 incidents, representing 17.3% of HIV-exposed infants, were recorded in 2022, an increase from the 15.7% transmission rate recorded in 2021.
Previously, we had places where these mothers, they are traditional birth attendants who were in the home. So you talk about the northern regions, the traditional northern, upper east, upper west, and northern regions. And so we started a program where we made sure that we train the traditional birth attendant to make sure that they encourage, because every family have a traditional birth attendant in those regions. And so we encourage them to come to the health facility with them. And so that has also helped. But you still have persons who do not visit, the health facilities for antenatal service.
The Director for Nursing Services and Midwifery at the Rich Hospital and practitioner for 32 years, Gifty Aye, observed infected pregnant women requesting negative test results. Some mothers avoid taking ARTs to avoid attracting their partner's attention.
Majority don't come with their husbands or even tell them or want to even tell them. They always want to keep it. But we encourage them that it is best for the man to know. But another time, to go to stigmatization, they don't want their husbands to know that they are taking it. They don't want their family members to know that they are taking it. So they will keep it to themselves. Sometimes they take it quietly without them knowing. Others too, they won't even come. When they see that it's positive, the fact, the stigmatization, even some people cry and break down, we need to really counsel them to come out of it. Others too, don't even want to change the results.
She acknowledged policy gaps affecting intervention implementation.
Something should be done about the drugs being dispersed to the hospitals, because the frequency and always being available, and also it being available in other areas whereby it will be easily accessible to these mothers.
Abigail faced family stigma but persevered and inspired other mothers to overcome it with minimal effort.
But it affected my family, and due to that, my mom and dad had to separate. The extended family too got to know about it through my dad, and they abandoned me. Everybody had to go away from us, my mom and then my siblings. But upon all the rejections, to date, they don't want to get closer to me, but I haven't given up.
He advised for mothers.
The way my body reacts to my medication is different from somebody's own. So I wouldn't know how it is. Somebody will say when she takes, she vomits a lot. And because of that, she can't take. But when you take and you vomit, you have any reaction, you have to get back to the facility. But if you say because you are vomiting or you are having reactions and you won't go to the, you are not doing us any good, and you are not doing your child to any good.
The issues are enormous and real, but until policymakers do their part and pregnant women take the responsibility to deliver healthy babies, this issue of mother-to-child transmission of the disease will remain a challenge in the country. Sarah Apenko, TV3 News, Accra.